Welcome back to Rare Oakleys. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, the Minutes were some of the most popular pairs of Oakleys, designed for smaller faces or maybe even medium faces like mine. Today, we're going to unofficially unbox and review a vintage pair of Minutes. These are going to be the Full Metal Jacket Platinum with Gold Iridium. Before we check these out, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that like button, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss a future episode of Rare Oakleys. As I always tell you guys, make sure you check out our other videos. We have a ton of fantastic and exclusive content. And absolutely make sure you check out the second best book ever written. This book is a fantastic, come from behind win. It will motivate you. It will inspire you. It's packed with tips and tricks on how to save money. And it's a great and fun and entertaining read. And I promise you, even if you hate reading, you will love this book. It's very entertaining. Just ask my wife. Also, I'm going to link below in the description Rakuten. If you guys aren't familiar with Rakuten, it's a fantastic way to get cash back while you're shopping online for items that you're already going to buy anyway. I've gotten a ton of money back and a ton of money in referrals. So check my referral link. You'll get money back just for spending money on stuff you're going to buy anyway. And yes, it's available on Oakley.com and OakleySI.com. So check out the link below in the description. But let's check out these now. Again, Minutes were great. The Platinum and Gold. We got the original box. Come on in so we can check out the details. We got the original box, the really cool logo. These are absolutely my favorite boxes, guys, because they remind me, well, probably you too, the time when Oakley was at their pinnacle of success, early 2000s, the black boxes you had, and I can't remember the actual name for this, but it's a marketing technique where they photograph an item or a product and it spills off the page, or in this case, off of the sticker that's attached to the box. And you can see here on the bottom, it kind of fades into obscurity. It lets your imagination kind of fill in the blanks. So great marketing by Oakley. They got the logo here. You've got your Oakley ellipse on the top. And the back, you've got the Minute logo and some patent numbers there. You've also got the barcode here in the skew. So you can see the skew right above my finger there. And this is one of my favorite parts, guys. This is the sticker on the side. Now, they discontinued these after a while. You can see it's got the Minute logo, Platinum with Gold Iridium, right? And Full Metal. Well, what's the Full Metal? You guys know what that is, right? That's the FMJ, or Full Metal Jacket. Many of you are going to be familiar with FMJ, but for those of you who are not, FMJ, or Full Metal Jacket, was when Oakley would take a chunk of metal, grind it to powder, mix it with the paint, and then spray the frames with that paint, giving it an extra strength, you could say, or they would say encasing it in molten metal. And you could usually, not always, but usually tell the frames that were FMJ or from Full Metal Jacket because they do look almost like they are made of metal. Not quite, but almost. But this is also an interesting fact. Platinum and gold, right? Platinum and gold iridium. Many of you are going to be familiar with this from other Oakley models, notably the M frames, also the half jackets. And I know there's at least one other frame out there in platinum and gold, and we're going to share that for a surprise episode in the future. Remember to hit that bell icon. But did you guys know that there's a difference, or there were actually two platinum and gold versions? One was the platinum and gold iridium for the half jackets and the M frames, and then there's also platinum and gold Full Metal Jacket. And we'll probably do a future episode for the differences between the FMJ platinum and gold and the standard platinum and gold, because that's a pretty interesting topic. But let's unbox these. So I guess we'll go from this end. I like to keep the boxes intact. This box is in great shape, by the way. I mean, it literally looks factory fresh. But you guys know what to expect in here. We've got our, of course, the glasses and the microfiber bag. We've got our Oakley literature here, the warranty, registration paperwork, nothing else in there. But this is, yeah, that box is classic, especially with that sticker on the end. And you got the old school Oakley microfiber bag with the genuine Oakley software tag, right? What's on the back here? Plutonite sunglasses, Plutonite lenses should only be cleaned with the provided sunglass bag. Then in focus there so they can read that. Sure, there we go. Smaller microfiber bag, of course, to accommodate the small frame of the minutes. And let's see these close up, huh? Wow. These are beautiful. Platinum and gold. FMJ platinum and gold, not just the standard platinum and gold. And you can see they almost have a little bit of a metallic finish to them. I think they do. They look a little bit like they're encased in metal. You got the Oakley stretch logo above the nose bridge. And again, these are not polarized. You got gold icons. I think those would probably be satin gold, which pairs exceptionally well with the frame. You've got the Minute ear socks. And remember, the Minutes did not have any unobtainium for the nose bombs or nose pieces, just the ear socks. You can also see here on the inside of the frame, if you look where the hinges are, see where it fades to black here? Well, that's where the frame was painted, and the hinges were probably at an angle like this when the frames were painted, right, with that full metal jacket finish. These frames are nice and tight, by the way. Also interesting, these are root beer ear socks, meaning they are a dark brown, translucent brown. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see the inside of the ear stem. And it's actually easier to see that these are root beer from the inside than it is the outside. They almost appear to be black at first glance, but if you look closely, and of course under bright light conditions, you'll notice that these are indeed root beer or barrel. That was also the same name, root beer or barrel, was an interchangeable name for unobtainium. But you've also got the Minute logo here, and I believe on the inside of the nose bridge, and I believe that that was designed to help prevent counterfeiting, guys. So that's the reason for that. I believe that was the main reason. But we'll give you guys a close-up of these. And I want to be careful, too, because, again, these are full metal jacket frames. They do not have nose bombs, right? They don't have the unobtainium nose bombs. So when you put them on an old-school Oakley stand like this, you want to be a little careful. You don't want the full metal jacket coating or paint to chip. That's something that you also want to be very careful of if you ever add a pair like this to your collection. You don't want to chip the frames. And you also want to inspect the frames. If you buy these vintage from a seller, make sure that they inspect the frames to ensure that the FMJ coating does not have any chips in it. I do have some examples of some Oakleys with FMJ frames. Unfortunately, there is some slight chipping. I try to stay away from that, but inevitably it can happen. So be very careful with these. They are somewhat condition sensitive. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Again, do not forget to hit that bell icon, and we will see you next time on Rare Oakleys.